In this video, I bring to you the best Starship ever made.
Yo, what's going on, you beautiful people? In this video, I'm going to be making an absolutely insane starship, but we don't want these big, massive starships. No. Especially not ones like the crane that you see here. Yeah, this crane, this ship, is the most invincible ship in the friggin' game. No word of a lie, this ship absolutely destroys, absolutely deletes. It can't really be hurt. It's got everything, but it looks goddamn ugly. So, I've decided that I'm going to make a really small ship, but strong ship, which has basically got every single component that the crane has. However, it can be hit because the center of attack will be visible. But we want it to be small, cool, with just a workshop. And, excuse all the bits on the floor, that's all the rubbish from my ship. Without further ado, let's get started. You are one ugly starship crane. As some of you might know, I already invented the thing where you can put things inside of things. As you can see, the fuel is definitely inside of that. The engines are definitely inside of each other, where you can, yeah, basically put anything where you want it. So you can see inside the engines, I've got multiple things. That is obviously in another video, but in this video, I'm going to be doing that because in order for us to make a very small fighting ship, we're going to have to be able to make things kind of collide with each other, but without disrupting the workspace. We want a science lab and we want an armory, but we still want it to be very small. This is the ship that I really love using, but you can see engines now all inside of stuff. But the Galileo is what we're going to completely scrap and turn into an absolutely insane ship. So without further ado, let's start the ship builder. I'm going to literally select all and delete. Now that we deleted, we're going to need all the parts to start. So if we go to the starting menu, most important things we're going to need, one is a cockpit. Boom. Now that the cockpit's down, we're going to need a workshop and a science lab. Okay, we've got them two things now attached. I'm also going to want a control station so we can have some more crew members. Put that down low. We're also going to want a captain's quarters, just because it's so sick to be able to have your own bedroom. I like this captain quarters. Maybe to make a small ship with this cockpit isn't exactly fitting. Well, we still want it to look pretty cool. I might make it look like a, I don't know, a B-52 bomber or something like that, where it just kind of looks like a stealth bomber. Wide, kicks out of the side, just looks pretty cool, but it's got everything functional. Now we want to go ahead and get the biggest goddamn reactor, which is bam, this one, 38. Boom, there's that one. So we've got that there now, 38 power. So we got max power, as you can see at the top left where it says reactor C. And then now with the reactor, we're gonna want to have a grav drive. Now we want a grav drive with the most possible. I'm literally gonna look at the top. You can see the blue bars. In this case, for me, that looks like it's gonna be the best, but it says max power 12, grav jump thrust 45. I've got one here with grav jump thrust 50, but the grav is actually not as good. But look at the price difference. There's a big difference in price. What's happening? Why is that so much more expensive? Health 308, 50, 11. Maybe it's because of the health, do we reckon? I'm not too sure. But this one's cheaper and it's better. Now, how the hell am I going to get that inside of that? This is where the fun starts. So, because we are in the main zone, we're in Jemison editing, I want to go over and get my fancy little Nova bracers. I want to put that one there, duplicate. Okay, we can't do that one there. So we want to duplicate it once more up. I want to go ahead and attach this one up high. Duplicate. Just keep duplicating until it goes green. There we go. And do it again. Do it again. And guess what? Oh, wait. It's not letting me do it again. Why aren't you going down? You're letting me down, video. Duplicate. Duplicate. Okay. We got a little bit of an issue here. Houston, we have a problem. Wait. Maybe now, if we delete that one, we duplicate that one. Maybe we could duplicate this one upwards. No. Like I said, Houston, we have a problem. Let's go ahead and delete these. And we are going to see if we can duplicate these downwards, which we can, because they're going red. And that might solve our issue. If we come out this way. Okay. Right, we're having a little bit of an issue here. So I'm going to want them there. But that's not letting me go down with that. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try and bring these down. Right, can that go down anymore? No. So we're going to remove that one. Drop that one. Then, in order to give it so it's got extra supports for it to grab onto, I want to go down to this fancy little trick. You know, the Nova thrusters? Now, the Nova thrusters do count as a side attachment for some wacky reason. Not too sure why. And it should, just should, if I remove that one now out in the middle. But bam, why can't I remove you? I can't even grab the bracer now. I need to try and grab that bracer. Oh, that one. Right. Will you go down now? Right, go down. Down, boy. Down. Okay, for some reason, the 4 and 4s are not going inside of each other. So ignore my method. The 4 and 4s are definitely not going inside each other. So we're going to pass on that one there. We might have to put it in a different area. Let me get some fuel. Yeah, boy. Tell you what I might do is I might actually pop that there. Now, I know these definitely clip inside each other. You can see that. That's just clipped inside of that, so that's bizarre. Maybe now, because I've gone ahead and done that, it might let me go ahead and put the grav drive in there, because now it's confused. You know? Maybe? No. Look, we could put multiple reactors in there, no problem. But it's not letting me. How many fuel tanks do we have? Right, so let's undo that. Let's duplicate that. There we go. We can see we've got 2 fuel tanks there, so we've got stupid amount of fuel. And now that the grav drive's being funny, maybe we will go ahead and put it at the back. That's defeating the object, though. If we go up one, does it let us... Okay, so if I put that there, will it let me duplicate into the fuel? No, they're letting me duplicate them into each other. If I go up... Maybe... No. This is not fucking so I wanted it to. Well, we're going to need one of them, so we'll leave it out, ready to go. Wait, what might look cooler is we put the thing is we don't really want the fuel to... Let's duplicate that into there, and let's put that on this side. There we go. Everything's even. I think this probably should go in the middle because it looks more like an engine. Bam! Right, we've got 2 lots of fuel tanks. So 650 plus 650. We've got our grav drive and we've got our reactor. We've got all our habs and ones that we don't need. So obviously we've got the science lab. We've got the captain's quarters. We've got the station. The reason we got stations for the crew. And then we've got the workshop. So this is extremely convenient. Now we need some storage. So storage yet again is a funny one to dupe inside of each other. For some reason it classes as solid. So it makes it really hard to make it, like, you know, snap inside of each other there. You can see it snapping inside each other, which is good. So we've now got 4 storage just there on that one spot. But because that duplication thing didn't work on there, we can actually drop these inside. So you can see they actually drop inside. Singular things do drop inside a double. You can see now the storage is inside of there. And we've got, what, 2, 4. We've got 2. We got only 2 inside of there. We can also do it on both sides. Singular things do, but obviously for some reason mass doesn't, unless it's the same item duplicated twice. So the fuel, we've got 2 there. We've got storage inside of there, and we've got that. Now the storage cargo, that might be enough. 3,000 actually might be enough. I'm not mad with that, because they're 148 each one. Something that's important is a docker, so we can go ahead. We can put this underneath if we want to, if we don't want to ruin the way it looks on top. But I'm going to go ahead and start off by putting it on top. We now need engines. So the best way to do the engines, if we don't want it to look like odd, because you can see these have got the side attachments, but they've got 2 front. The 2 front is what makes this hard. These have got sides, so the only way you can make these work, these have got the most engine thrust, so they are what will make my ship the fastest. Won't give it the most top speed, but it will definitely give it the most mobility. The most top speed is, let's have a look. Them white dwarf engines give it the most top speed, but not the most mobility. However, the good thing about these is they can actually go inside, but in order to make it go inside, we need to have structural. So like the Nova brace that you see here, we will need to do that trick where we put that there and then we drop it. We'll go. There we go. We can actually do another one. There we go. Now we've got 2 engines inside of there. The only problem we've got now is because they don't attach. Oh, they do attach top and bottom. We can actually remove that, and that doesn't give us the error. However, we do want one of these cages. We want to do the exact same thing on the other side. Let's duplicate that on top. We'll grab one of these engines duplicated. And we'll drop these down as well now. Okay, why aren't you letting me drop into there? It should work the same both sides. Huh. 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 Why aren't you working? You're now making me look bad, game. We'll do that for now, and we're going to do it in reverse. What we're going to do is we're going to go upwards. We're going to try and drop this down. Yeah, that works. Okay, so it drops down like that. Okay, so for some reason we had to do that side in reverse, but now you know the engines are inside. Okay, so the fuel tank's inside of there. The, I think that's the reactor. Yeah, the reactor's inside of there, and the storage is there with the grav drive. So that has kept it super duper clean without taking up any space. Now, I don't know if you can actually have... You can't have 5 engines. Damn, but that's your most top speed. The problem with most top speed, it's great because you can move fast, but your mobility's not there. Now, we don't want top speed. We want mobility. So we're going to go ahead and remove them. That is an idea for you. I'm going to want most mobility. So I'm going to go to engines. Most mobility are these Poseidon engines. Now, this one is a little bit harder to do. Grab your cage. Bring them down. Bring them down. If you see it red, it don't matter. Just keep hitting that duplication button until they drop. Huh. 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 Okay, they're not working that side. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it this side. Does it drop? Does it drop? Does it drop? Does it drop? Drop. 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 No. If we remove them and we drop it, and we drop it. Okay, that's there. So we could actually now remove the top 2. Let's see if it works this side like that, or if I can do it the other way. Let's bring the engine over, the engine Rooney. Let's delete that one. We'll drop it. We'll drop it. We'll drop it. We'll drop it again. It will go. If it's going red, then it definitely will go green. And now we want to duplicate this one. Okay, that's not. So we want to go down, and then we want to go down. Delete the top 2. Now we need to go and bring them 2 items back. So what was it? It was the grav drive that we're missing. Which would... No, we've got the grav drive. It's the reactor we're missing. This should sink through. I don't understand why we have to do it in reverse, guys. But we can now see that that's in there. And it's attached. Now we've got to do the same with the fuel. Fuel tanks. And the ones I wanted were the 650s. Which are these bad boys. We just got to do the same. So sometimes you've got to do things in reverse. Don't understand. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, this one's not working. Oh, is it because it's only got side mounts? Let me try it this way. Yeah, okay. So we needed them front mounts. Okay, we've got that working. We need to get 2 inside of there. So in order to get 2 of these, you just duplicate on the spot normally. Okay, we're going to have to come back to that one, and we're going to have to wait until we got something on here which is attaching it so it can duplicate on the spot with the attachment here. So we've got the engine, we've got the fuel tank, we've got the grav drive, we've got the storage, we've got all of that, and then we've got the max crew. What are we missing? So ship is missing a landing bay, and ship has too few landing gears. So, this is the fun part. We need a landing bay. I really love the Hope 4 landing bay, so I'm glad we can use that one. Now, I don't know if I want it there. Yeah, I do want it there. I was going to say because... Oh. Do I put it at the back? Should I put it at the back or should I put it forwards, guys? If I put it there, is it going to ruin the aesthetic of the ship? No, we're going to put it there. We're actually going to raise these up. You raise them up! Excuse my singing. That was horrendous. Whoa, I went for it, though. Now, we can get the landing gear. We need landing gear. Okay, we've got 4 landing gear. Incoming. Whoa, my camera's gone janky. Let me quickly fix this. Let's do a couple of zoom ins, a couple of drops. Why is my whoa, my off center's gone all weird. Bam. I'm not loving the front of this ship. I'd rather raise them. Might have to go back to singing. Right, no, we're gonna... If I raise that... Oh, if I raise that, will I be able to get into it? Come on, camera! What are you doing to me, camera? Why does it feel like it's... Okay, that might be a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, for some reason I just managed to do too many things and make it all weird. If we pull that out, right, I'm just doing experiments, guys, and we put that there, and we actually raise these up. Does that tie it in a little bit better? My main question is, how the hell am I going to get in that? Oh, can I still get in that? Wait a minute. Wait, it says I've got too much power. Oh, so I can only have 3 engines. I need to put that engine in a different spot then. There we go. We got 3 engines. We got one there, one there, and one there. We got engines everywhere that you can't see. So it's like an engineless ship. Oh. Illuminati confirmed. Too few landing gears. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Right. So we need to get landing gear inside a landing gear. Wait, would a science lab and a workshop mixed work? Oh, we're going to have to do the test. We're going to have to do the test. Right, we got a science lab and a workshop intertwined? I don't know the right word, guys. Correct me in the comments down below. I have no clue how you're going to get into that. Dock at that. Like, surely my forehead ain't going to fit through there, but it don't matter. Oh. Nope, we don't want to cancel it yet. And we haven't got enough landing gear. Right, so we need landing gear. Now, we want landing gear to not look ugly. So, how are we going to get landing gear inside of there without making it look ugly? We could make these look like the engine. That sounds like a good idea. Let's grab some... Let's grab some Nicholases. Cages, that is, sorry. No, we're not... Wait, if we're gonna make this look like a bomber, we wanna... Right, let's get the way it's gonna look down. Okay. That looks a bit crap, but we're gonna go with it. Oh yeah, don't she look sexy? Oh yeah. It really doesn't look sexy. And we can't do anything with it either. Because I can't get them parts in this area. Does that look better? I don't think that looks better. I think that's made it look even worse. That looks worse, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, let's get the way we want it to look better first. Should we just give it tiny little wings like that? No. Right, we're going to need to go and get cage out. Because we're going to go to work. We are going to get that up. No, we're not. Because we want to extend. Now, how do we extend? We make things look good. We need these things. We're going to get it there. We're going to drop it down. We're going to drop it down. And we're not going to be able to drop it down with these things here, are we? No. I mean, that looks worse than it did before. It's fine. Can we make it so it goes down? No. How am I going to make this look good, guys? I want it to look cool. I mean, it needs to look thick. So maybe that. Does that look thick? Does that look good? Whoa, that looks trippy. I like it. No one else has got that on their ship, have they? Nope, just me. Why don't we get wrong facing wings? Sounds like a vibe. And then we'll get some on the other side. Why don't we do something completely janky like that? Nah. We could go like that, and if we do that, that fixes the problem, so then we can bring these puppies down. Nope. What if we did that, though? What if we move these? How does that look? It looks like a half-complete plane, doesn't it? I mean, can we make it look better? What happens if we went ahead and got one inside of the cockpit like that? Would she start looking badass, or... I mean... There's only one way to find out, I suppose. No, that's going to ruin my control station. What's the errors? Unattached modules. Yeah, that's the landing gear. Don't worry about the landing gear. We'll come back to you. Right, let's just attach it so everyone's happy. Right. I have unattached modules. Where? Is it because of this one? No, it's because of the... Wait a minute. Oh, it's this one. Can these attach at the back? So if they can't attach at the back... Yeah, they can. Okay. So we have to kind of do something like that, don't we? Time after time. Oh. Oh, we might be onto something here, guys. I'm starting to like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a bit low. Up you go. Oh, there you are, boy. I like it. I'm liking it. Ignore the top. The top will be fixed. I mean, she looks a bit mean, especially when she's got the guns on there. She's got like, pew, 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 pew. This is meant to be a small ship. Well, you get the idea. You don't have to decorate the sides. You can completely remove all this. And with removing all that, you can literally have the landing gear. And I believe, let me just show you, just so we are, or we've got an understanding. We can drop this landing gear, right? Okay. And as we can do that, we can't attach it there yet. So let's get that higher. Can we attach that there? Yes. Come on, go down, you bugger. Right, we need to get these lower. Okay, so that's not going to work. So, the best way to do it so you've got landing gear completely covering is, you know these ones down here, you will remove them. Problem with removing them is they're only one height and these are two height, right? Yeah, these are two height, which is pretty goddamn annoying. If you get more of the one heights, which are these, you could duplicate them inside of each other. And then you could just have loads of them inside of each other. And then no one will know any different. But we want to make it look cool. So, let's get back to where we were. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, we're going to have to do the method of building them above. Like this. Get in one of these or get in this one. Up she goes. Down she goes. Oh. Let's put one of these lower. Down she goes. Down she goes. There we go. So we see we've got them all locked in there. If we want to do the same on this side, we'll quickly... There. 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 Up she goes. We need to go up one higher, don't we? We can quickly get to a point where we can do that. Bam. Bam. Bop. Okay, what we have unattached modules, which is this one here. So in order to attach it, we've got to put something in between there and there. What do we want to put in between there and there? Have we got enough landing gear, though? Yeah, we do. So what can we put there, guys, to make it look even cooler? I mean, no. Does it look cool? Would it look cool? Would that look cool? Or would that, like, ruin it? I think that's going to ruin it, right? That looks ugly. That looks even uglier. What are you doing, Death Wish? I mean, that's going to work. Now, let's just quickly put it on the other side just to see if that was the issue. Let's just duplicate that one. Let me get a little bit lower, because I am miles away from this thing. Oh, no. Unattached modules. What do I have that's unattached? Is it that? And then the docker. Okay, so that's that. In theory, the ship now works like this, how you see it. So we could now, in theory, we've got the cargo, we've got everything. We got the landing gear. We can literally just style it to however we want, as what I have been doing for the last half hour. We could make it so they go lower. In order to go lower, we're going to put more. We have to put more struts. I might leave the inner part like that. The outer part, though, what if I get rid of that and I get one of these? Make it look like that. Do we think that looks cool? I don't know. I think I'm starting to make it look like a bat. I mean, we can make it look like a bat. What do we think? Do we think that looks cool? I don't know. Would it look cooler if we had another one of them in there and then another one there? Or would that then look like the front? Let's just try it. We've got to try it. We'll leave it, or do we leave it like that? Now you can see you can put all your weapons on here. I'm actually going to leave it like this. I think that actually looks pretty cool. Not going to lie, not going to blow my own trumpet, but I think this looks rather cool. And we still got room here, so we can put even more stuff here if we wanted to. I don't know whether to double this up though. Oh, not that. This. Nah, I don't like that. Do they look cool? What do we think, guys? Does that look a bit better like that? I think it makes it look a little bit more uniform rather than that. But I don't know why. I think I prefer it without that. Well, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to leave it like this. Now, I could potentially... Oh. Oh. Yeah, right. We're getting Nicholas again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. What do we think, guys? Do we like it a lot? Or do we not like it? I don't know. Do we like it a lot? I think I'm making it look like a lifeboat. What side looks cooler? Like that. If we delete that side. Right. What side looks cooler to you? Do you know what? I'm gonna remove that. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that. I think it just looks a bit more beastier than like that. What can I put there so it doesn't look... Do you reckon that would look cooler there? Then that would have nothing to attach to, so that won't work. That might look cool. Oh. Oh, should I put that there? Or do I leave it like that? No, I don't like that there. I don't know. That might be quite cool. Then it keeps the back very different. Yeah, we're going to do that. Right, Nicholas, out you come again. Okay, so that one's snapping on there. That means that this one's joined from there. Right, so it actually only requires one to snap on. But this could require a little bit of jiggling for me to get this right. Okay, that one works now. That snaps there. Oh, yeah. I still don't know if I can get in this thing. Right, we want these things underneath, so we need to get some cages in there. we need to go up with these. Oh, we probably shouldn't have done that. We need to keep them cages there, really, don't we? Just until we got it attached. It's like surgical, this. Oh, no. Come on, stick to it. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy. Very nice. Now this side. Keep doing it till it goes green. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Oosh, there we go. First try. That weren't first try, but... Okay, we've got that there. Delete all Nicholas's. What happened to that one? I think I just moved it rather than duplicating it. Okay, so that looks a little bit better now, I think. Might look really cool with another one of these underneath. What do we think, guys? Would that look cool there? Or underneath? Nah, we'll leave it like that. Looks a bit more slipstream. Okay, yeah, that sticks out too much. And it don't look good forward. Right, okay, that's how she's looking. We need to get a shield on. I think it's a shield. It's a shield that we need in it. Shields. So let's find a shield with a lot of armor. I think I've got one for 1600. Do I need the 1600 one? I mean, it does give me max shield, so if we do want a tank, then we could use that. Do we want it on display, or do we want to tuck it in? If we want to tuck it in, it might be a little bit difficult, because I don't know where we've got a top mounting thing, unless... Wait a minute. That might make it look... Oh, boy. Here we go. This is how we do it. Where it's not on display. Where you at, Nicholas? There he is. There we go. We've got that one in there. Now the shield is tied down inside. So we've got a shield. What's the warning? Missing weapon assignments. Now all we're missing is weapons. That means we could put something inside of this wing as well if you ever wanted to. Just so you know, guys. Now, you don't actually have to have the weapons on display either. You can do the same thing for the weapons. But I do want the weapons on display. Right, best weapons. $4.19.19, $4.22.22. Ooh. That's still better because it's got fast fire rate, because it's got 4.22.22. I know that's 41, but that's 1.5, so times that by 2 is 3. And this is still getting 44 in 4, so it's actually a better weapon to use. So we're going to go for some auto cannons. Yeah, we'll have them underneath. Oh, we could even drop them down even lower. Have them there. Or is that going to disrupt the space? No, I'm going to have these. Like that. Now, just to let you know, guys, you can duplicate these inside of each other. So, because I want 4 of these. I said you could duplicate them inside each other. What am I talking about? Obviously you can't. It just worked then. No, it doesn't want to work. Come on. Come to Papa. Okay, not working. So we'll put the other autocannon over here. Ignore my absolute rubbish that I was talking about earlier. Then we want to have some missiles. I think these are the best missiles. Oh, do they go underneath? They do. Okay, we've got that there. Now we want to put this one really somewhere where it's not seen, because we could put one here on top, right there. I just need a top mounted weapon. Do we want one on top? Don't really want to kill the way the ship looks. Put 2 there, and then that don't look too bad. Looks like it's meant to be. Then wouldn't it look better to have them 2 underneath? So annoying because the weapons, when it comes to missile launch, you can only have 3. So to get one to look half decent where it is not easy. Unless, aha. Wait, there's nowhere for that to attach to, so that's not going to work. Well, we don't have to have 3 missiles, do we? Does it increase the mobility? Do you think the autocannons look good underneath? Or should I put them on top? They look better underneath. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I have gone ahead and put all the weapons on. The pulse lasers, the cannons, the missiles. I think I got the missiles over here somewhere. There's the missiles. I've only got 2. I could put 4 to make the weapons maxed out. Because if you could see... Sorry, not 2, 4. 3. If I put 3 down... Oh. There. You can see now the missiles are maxed as well. My mobility can never be maxed because obviously... Well, it probably could if I went ahead and removed all the wings. But we don't really want to do that. If we go ahead and remove all the wings, then we're just going to kill the ship's vibe. I want to put these missiles somewhere else. There's got to be a way for me to get it in there. Maybe. No, that won't work. Where can I put another missile? I just don't want to make it look ugly. I know. Let's get Cage out. Well, you know, we put the shield in that side. Well, in this side, we're going to put missile launcher Rooney. Huh. Put that there. Wait, that's not attached to it. Wait. Oh, no, because it can't. No. Okay. I need to have a weapon mount. Bless you, bub. Okay, I think we've managed to do it. We've got this little E-wing port there, so it's got a side mount. Now let's go to weapons. Let's get that rocket. Where are you, rocket? There you are. Duplicate. Does it attach to the side of that? Oh, I've lost it. Whoa. Okay, let me just readjust my camera. Does it attach to the side of that? Come on. Yes. Right, if we duplicate, we should be able to duplicate it down into there. Come on. Oh, no. But what we can do is we can duplicate this. Bam! So we attach it to it and then duplicate it and then duplicate it down. So she's down in there. The rocket is sitting in there. You can't really see it, but it is in there. This is the ship. There's the lasers, the missiles, the everything, the cargoes, the crews. The mobility is down by 4, but we're not too bothered about that. And the mass is obviously up. And we've got crew size of 6. If you did want more crew size, remember, in order to get more crew size, then you're going to have some more habs. In this case, any of these habs allow me to get more crew size. That gives me 1. That gives me 3. So if I was to go and do that, I'd have 9 crew. So I can have 9 crew on this ship. Remember, I could duplicate that inside of the other one. So you can actually just put... Do you know what? That's exactly what I'm doing, because the control station is not going to be used. So I'm going to go to... Where is it? control room. I'm going to put that on top of there. Bam. Bop. Boom. There we go. We've got 9 crew in there as well because there's 2 things inside of there. We've actually got the workshop and the science lab intertwined there as well. So I don't know how that's going to look. Let's go and see if we could even climb into this thing, or is it going to be like me parking next to a wall and climbing over to the passenger seat. Who knows? Let me quickly just give it its final touch. Select all. Left stick colour. Let's make it black and red because it is the Deathmobile. Oh, all black though looks so cool. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it all black, and then I'm going to just change the colour of this. I don't know. Do I want to do that? Can I just change one colour on this? Oh. Oh. We could literally do that. I think that is the one. Oh my lord, look at her. Wait, what have I done to make it so it's got two... Painting it has made it so it's got too few landing gears. Are you crazy? Or did I have that error before I painted it? What did I add? Oh. It's where I added the other hab. No. When I added the other hab, it gave me... didn't check that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got radioactive skin because there's 2 things inside of there. I bet your ship doesn't do that. Oh, my lord. That looks so cool. Does that work? For the colour on these as well. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, I've just invented radioactive colour. Where it's just gonna flick and it looks like I've got a really sick ship. It's too much red, isn't it? I think it is. I'm not mad though. I might actually leave it like that. Or do I just tone off that red and just have the little red bits flicking through? I think leave it like that, where it's just flicking through. It's just like, what the hell is going on with your ship? Right, we need more landing gear apparently, which is annoying. And I've reduced mobility as well by doing that. But where could I put more landing gear where it's not going to look too mad? Nah. Probably inside of there. Right, Nicholas, where you at? Guys, remember, you don't have to do this. This is just because I wanted to get the max crew. But have I got a cage in there? I do. So why isn't it dropping? Okay, weird. It works on that side. So if you want to be able to have more crew, you've got to give it more landing gear. I don't like where that landing gear is. I don't think that looks nice. Do you think that looks nice? Should I try different landing gear? Nah, that's not it for me. No, I like giving it the Batmobile style. Might leave that cage in there though, just because it's handy to have that there. But let's quickly change the colour of it. That is our streak of red going down the middle. I love the glowing stuff. I know why. Could get landing gear then, but then I won't be able to have the glowy stuff. Right. Understood. Might try and go and put landing gear inside of there. No. I might have abused all my connection points. So where might have I not abused my connection points? I mean, we've got one there. We could put 2 inside of the cockpit, but I don't think that's going to be too pleasant. I mean, what we've got to lose at this point, eh? That's definitely not a vibe. That wouldn't look good there, would it? No. You gotta find a place where it connects. Wait, where's that connecting? So that's saying that would connect there. But that side wouldn't connect there. So that means the connection point of that is buggered compared to the connection point in that. So let me just quickly duplicate this. Just to test that. Okay, that works. So there's something here that there's an error. But is it because that hasn't got a... Yeah, that has. Still don't connect there. Okay, that's connected there now. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. There you go. So they're all in. Now I could actually make them parts look really naughty. I could do that. Yeah, right, let's go check to see what this thing looks like on the inside. All systems are good. Max everything if you look at the top left. And it's like an absolute freak show. Max everything. I've got radioactive paint. I've got things inside of things. I've got even more things inside of things. Where are the engines, guys? Where are the engines? The engines are nowhere to be seen. Oh, is that an engine? Is that storage? There's also something else in there. Is there 2 fuel? Is it... What? How have I done this? Let's have a look. Accept.
Okay, no problem.
Let me quickly get all my credits back. Thank you. Let me quickly just save, just in case anything goes wrong. My game absolutely blows up. And let's see if them things are glowing now that we're outside. Because I know it was glowing in the ship build. It's still radioactive out here. Oh my god. Does your ship do that? Does your ship... I don't think your ship does that. My ship does that. But now you know how to make your ship do that. You get up top. I want to see what it looks like up top. Oh, and... Ew. I've got a thruster there and I need to put one on. Ew. Oh, I want to get on top. How am I going to get up there? Right, we can get on top of the cockpit. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. It just glows and glistens and... Oh man. This looks so cool. Like, too cool. The question is... Did I just land on a toy? If you kick it, it makes a noise. Right, enough of that. Let's see if we can get in it. How do we enter? You can! That is so cool. That is just... Oh my god. This is the coolest ship. Wait, let's get a good look at that. Yeah, I think I've made the sickest ship in the whole of Starfield. Let me know what you've done in the comments down below. And also send me some pictures or something on Discord of your ships. Send me videos. I want to view them. I want to spectate them. Look at this. Oh. How do we enter? Do we have to go up? We do. I'm going to board. This is going to be mangled because we've got the... Where are we going to enter? This... Well, I have invented an invisible cockpit. What happened here? Okay. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. If you don't want motion sickness, look away now. Let's quickly exit the ship. Exit ship. Okay. Something just went wrong there. When I look at it from here, that's absolutely fine. Right? There's a door there. That's a cool looking ship. Okay, if we go and get straight into the cockpit, what happens? X cockpit. Does it still look like that? Yeah. I've created a non-usable ship. Let's take off though. I want to see what it looks like taking off before I go and change things. Okay. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, boy. Oh my. You can't see it 'cause it's dark. Wait. This is, in theory, is the best cockpit ever. Look at the engines. I think this ship is so cool. I don't know if you do, but I really do. Wow. Look at that. What a cool looking ship. And it's radioactive. Radioactive? Reactive. Look at the skin. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lord. And you can see from here that the cockpit's invisible. Wait, you can just go through with the camera? Look, it's got no rooms. I don't know what happened. But something happened. That broke this ship. I wonder. Is it that one cage that's sitting in there? Do I need to remove that cage? Is there a cage in here? No, there isn't. Wait, maybe if I remove that cage, it might fix things. Have I got any more cages sticking through where they shouldn't be? So I've got no cage in here. And oh. So it might simply be because this one cage that I've got there. Is that a cage? That is a cage, right? There is a cage in there that shouldn't be in there. Is there? Or is it just... I've lagged it. No, that's definitely a cage that needs to be removed. I wonder if that's causing all my issues here. Let's try that. Let's go back and land. And go and fix this ship. Wait, what happens if I get up in space? Oh my god, if I get up in space, I'm in an invisible cockpit. Am I going to just fall out of the ship? Am I going to fly into space? Oh no! Oh no! No! I'm stuck in space! No! No! How far can I fall for? Oh wow, that's a pretty cool view of the planet though. I'm still falling! Am I going to fall out the map? What? Wait. I'm back in my cockpit. Right. Let's take this to landing. Hey, Houston, we're coming back in for landing. Let's try getting it once more and see what happens. I think because in theory there's meant to be a door here and steps up to it. But because there isn't, it might be this docker that's just completely confusing everything. If I go straight to the cockpit. Viewing. Invisible cockpit. Okay. Exit ship. Might be the docker. It might be the docker. I do like that docker though.
Anything I can help you with?
Talk.
Need some work done?
modify my ship,
Sure.
unfortunately.
How about it?
Right, so we have got some things we need to do. I have got a cage in here somewhere. And I need to get my hands on it somehow. That's how. Right, then I need to go back to my habs. And I need to put my captain quarters back in. Right, should we see if that's fixed it? Let's go back out and see if that's fixed it. I don't think it has fixed it, but we're going to have a look.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh, hi.
Hi there, Captain.
Don't be talking. Okay, that hasn't fixed it. Maybe. Oof, I'm running out of options
Need the
here.
work done? Okay, no problem.
Maybe it's the docker. Maybe it's the docker. I really like that docker though, don't you? Just try and put that in a different location. Maybe that changed the way you get into it. Board. Nope. Still the same
Need
issue.
something, Chief?
Exit ship. Now I could quickly just try
Hey, what can I do for you?
view and modify
Sure.
ships.
How about it?
Before I go ahead and delete things, let me delete one of these each. Wait, let's cancel this. We're just going to save it here. Now that we saved it,
Anything I can help you with?
now
Okay,
we're going to
no problem.
modify it. Accept. Let's see if that was an issue. Or was the issue, let's say. That might have been the issue. Because we're now on the ship. And we got a cockpit here. Okay, these stairs lead to nowhere, right? Yeah, nowhere. Which is pretty much a shame because it would be cool if that actually had functionality. Okay, we've got a top docker there. We've got our bedroom there. Do we have a door here? We do. What does this door lead to? To the control room so we can have more crew. And that one leads to our workshop. Right, so we know where the issue is, and it's not the docker, so we can keep that.
Got anything you need to offer? Sure, have at it.
We just know that we need to do something with them two things here. So let's just say we remove the science lab and we leave both control stations. Let's check that. Let's see if it has the same effect. Okay, both control stations are intertwined. So we got 2 doors going in. Okay. That's fine though, because the desks are all the same, so it's not actually affecting. There is 2 lots there. We might have 2 people sitting inside of each other, but okay, and we got the control room, we got the top docker. I can move the top docker back. I'd be much happy if I did move that back, because I don't really like it here. I mean, it might grow on me. And then on this side, I have the workshop. But I need a science lab. I do need a science lab. And I want the bed. I ideally want there to be a use of these stairs. Right, let's get back out.
Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Let's reload. Right, we know the issue lies there, so let's quickly just click
Got
on
anything
him.
you need to offer?
Modify
Okay,
my
no
ships. I'm going to quickly delete them. Now, what can we do with this? What other bays are there? There's that one. And there's that one. That bay might still give me access. No. If we raise that, that doesn't look any good. I mean, it might be an idea though. Nah. Maybe we'll just change the cockpit to the other one. And the other one I mean is in... that cockpit. That might be the best shout. It's just changing it to one of them cockpits. So I don't think this is going to work like this. Only because you're not going to be able to use that downstairs door. I know it looks really cool to have that. Right, our main issue is this. So the workshop... I wonder. we could change that into a... So we've got a workshop control station, and we've got 2 control stations. We change one of these into the science lab. That might work. I can turn this back to its colour now. Right, let's see if that works. Fingers crossed, everyone. No, that doesn't work.
The sound of my voice, huh?
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
For some reason that workshop doesn't like mingling with our workshops. Because we know 2 control stations work. Right, so workshop, so 2 control stations work, we know that. But we need a workshop and we need a science lab. Where could we put the science lab? Wait, does an infirmary work? Can we get a workshop infirmary and just have 2 control stations? Does this work? Let's try. Please, please, please. No, it doesn't work.
Do you need something, Captain?
I wonder if we change it to the Nova Galactic, if that works.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Right, so that's got a workshop and science lab. Let's see if that works. No, it definitely
Yeah,
doesn't.
boss?
Any news to share?
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Right, so science labs and workshops just can't go together. So my only other idea is to remove... Oh. The landing gear from there. Now what I've got is ship has too few landing gears, right. So remove the landing gear. Duplicate that, bring it down. Make that the science lab. And then, I don't know what we could do over here. Well, put an armory, let's just say. Then we've got a double control station there as well, so we ain't got to worry about that. Now, to give it the effect, we could still... We need landing gear now, so we're going to have to go ahead and go back to Nicholas. That's exactly how I want it now. Exactly how I want it. Alright, it's back out. The only thing I'm going to have to change is the landing bay. I'm going to have to get one of them single landing bays, just so I can connect it to the cockpit and I can get straight in there. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally complete. I'm going to give you a little tour around the outside, and then I'm going to go inside and show you what it looks like. Let's take a look. As you can see, I've had to change the docker. The only reason I changed the docker, for one, I've got a really cool armory in there now, but for two, it's because it doesn't attach to the main cockpit, and I'm funny like that. You don't have to do it, but I like to be able to enter the main cockpit with two entrances, especially when it's this one. So let's take a loop. As you can see, everything is interlocking. That's the exterior. Now let's go get inside. We got a ramp and and stairs. I love this ship. As we enter, you can see we're in a science lab now. We've got the research and we have got the pharmaceutical table, which is great, so you can make meds and to research anything that you need or want to be able to research, providing that you have it upgraded in your skill tree. There's a ladder going up. We're not going to go through there just yet. We're going to head straight through this door, singular door. And as we enter into the lower armory. This is the joint armory from both team members and me. You can see you got your cases there and your weapon racks on the wall. You've also got a nice little bedroom for bunk room for the members, and you can go ahead and open it up. Once it's open, you can back out and bam, there opens the door, and we've got a lower bunk. They need to tidy it up a little bit. The crew members are pretty messy, but you got a bed for them. Now let's go through to the cockpit. Some of you might have or might not have seen this cockpit before, but it's got stairs that go up both the left and the right. The most convenient way to go up is to the left. The reason we do that is because you've got your captain's locker and you've got your cargo hold. This is what the cockpit looks like. It's absolutely stunning, and it's 2 floors. I've made it so that the downstairs doesn't actually interconnect with what is on the right, and there's a very good reason for that. So without further ado, let's go through and we'll get into the captain's seat a little bit later. Let's head through the exterior, or the top rear hatch from the cockpit. As you enter in, we enter into the captain quarters. The captain quarters I do like is the first one. The reason is because I really like how the bedroom is, and I like how you've got the nice storage box and the chair at the back. I've got my top docker just there. I'm going to firstly go through the door to the left. This was above the ladder that you saw down below. As you can see, the ladder you saw down below there is at the rear middle. This also got research, but it's got all your workstations. This is a workshop, and I really like this one because it's got a lot to offer. And this is what it looks like from the rear, with the science lab being just down below. So whether you're in the cockpit or you're entering the ship, you've got immediate access to your science lab and your workshop. Continuing down past the captain's quarters, you've got another singular door. However, this is double locked. We can open it once. Oh, I had it only singularly locked. There you go. You can see it's got 2 doors. Let me try this again. This is double locked. Not 1 door, but 2 doors, keeping the control room completely safe. There's actually 2 control rooms in 1 in here. Oh, I've got a barrel judder in. But you wouldn't know because obviously it's the exact same. What's this ladder for? Wait. Are you telling me I've got a secret armory? Huh? I don't believe it. Let's get on the ladder. If you get on this ladder the way I've built this ship, and if you copy the method that I did, you've got a secret compartment that you can't drop down, but you can climb down, and you enter the secret armory, where everyone else is not so secret. But it is a secret armory. There is no other way into here apart from the hatch that does not exist. It does say lift here, but you can only get through there by climbing on the ladder. The reason I say that, because look, I will give you an example right now. I am walking on top of it. I am jumping on top of it. You can't go through unless you are on the ladder. Anyway, guys, that's my ship. Let me go get in the cockpit. Let's get in the cockpit, the pilot seat. This is the view that you've got, which is a great view. Perfect for fighting because you've got windows all around from left to right. The actual view from the third person, it's very good. You can see everything is interlocked. The engines, the braces, the gear, it's all interlocked. And in this video, obviously, I'm going to show you how. Let's take off to see what it looks like, hey? This is a very cool takeoff in this ship. There's all your landing gear going. Later, Jemison. Once you're in outer space, you can see all the engines are tucked away. If I turn them completely off, you can see where they're not, and you can see all the thrusters as well going. And then when you let them engines rip, bam, there goes the engines. And just so you can see what it looks like from the pilot seat flying. What a clear visual you have. So guys, like, follow, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.